Yo, what up everybody? Welcome back to my video. This is the RSX Turbo Automatic. Today we're gonna be mounting the intercooler. And we're gonna relocate the battery today. So we're gonna be showing you guys how to do all of that today. First step, you know what you want to do to mount the intercooler. You gotta remove your bumper. Just, you know, these clips, I already took them off. Take off your clips. Take off the two little screws on the side, and it should come right off. It should come straight off. So just like that. Don't mind this if this comes off the grill. Just like that. Just like that, you know. Oh shit. Gotta disconnect the fog light. It's easy. 1, 2. We're grinding. So, yep. That'll do 2 hands real quick.
What did he say?
That's how you take off the bumper. Quick and easy, you know. It's not that hard. All you need is a Phillips and, you know, a little flathead or something like that. But it's just low-key easy. So we're gonna relocate the battery to the back. So let me show y'all real quick. To the back here. Sorry for the mess. We got a mess. I was cleaning it out. So we're gonna put the battery right here. I got my star lights back here. I would have put it right there in the corner. So we'll just put it right here. It's a little easier for me. You know, some of you guys, I have a fucking sound system. So we're gonna use this huge power cable that's from the battery all the way to the back. And you know, we have an extra ground up. So all you guys gotta do to remove the battery is this little screw right here. This little screw right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not too bad, you know. Pretty sure y'all know how to remove a battery if y'all gonna do a turbo swap. So yep, that's all you gotta do. Sorry if I didn't show it real quick, but all y'all gotta do is remove the battery. This is the cable I'm talking about. Y'all just want to connect it right here, the power cable. The ground can go anywhere, so it don't matter. Just disconnect the little cable right here, and it goes all the way through the back. I routed it all the way through the back. So, and it ends up to my sound system, which I'm gonna disconnect this cable, and I'll put it to the battery, and then I'm gonna have the battery cable going to a new one. You know what I'm saying? Going to my sound system. That's what I mean. There's a little plate right here. You know, just get to removing it, because you're gonna have to remove it once we got the piping. You know, once the turbo piping, we're gonna have to remove it. So just remove those 2 bolts you see right there, and you know, just unclip that and unclip that from the harness, because you're not going to use it no more. And remember, the ground can go anywhere. If you have anything connected to your ground, like for example I have this module, I'm just going to bolt it onto the side, you know. So we'll do that right now. So y'all see I took out the 2 bolts. You know, it won't come off because I just realized there's another bolt right there. My bad. Another bolt right there, and another one right there. So you guys are gonna have to get those off. So I'm just gonna go from under the car, and I'm gonna just hit it with my, you know. So I'm gonna just take it off. It's a size 12 socket for these 2, and these clips, y'all, I know y'all are gonna be pushing them in. Pull it out, push it out, and pull. It'll come out like butter. So yep. So basically with this plate, I got it all done and removed. So it's just take out the 2 bolts on the top, but you guys can loosen these. I hit it with shit. I mean, I speak Spanish, so with a matraca, you know, I hit it. I grabbed 2 extensions for this long one, because there's barely any room, you know. So I hit it, loosened it a little bit, loosened it enough that you can slide it off, you know. So yep, you got that plate removed. I put my little my SD card. I'm not SD card, but for my lights, I put the ground right here, you know. So that shouldn't be a problem anymore. So guys, yep. So this is what you guys are gonna need. You know, I'm telling you, it's a little simpler. So you guys are gonna have to just route a cable from the harness to the back. Basically, this is what I did. Some little ghetto. I'm gonna put some electric tape so it doesn't come off. This will go to the power, right? And then you'll make the ground. The ground you can mount anywhere you see metal. Like you could put it right here, just wrap it around, put it right here. You could scratch off right here, you know, anywhere you see metal, right there, anywhere, you know, you can put that there. So right now you can get these terminals at AutoZone. So yep, so I'm gonna show you guys after I just mount everything, you know, something similar you guys can do. Right now I'm just making the cable for my sound system, you know, so I'll let you guys know right now. So pretty much, you know what I'm saying, just do the ground anywhere you want. Don't do this, it's not safe. It's just, you know, for now. I'm gonna turn it around. We have the ground connected. The ground will just go to the battery. And we have the power. This y'all don't need this if y'all don't have a sound system. I have a sound system, so y'all don't need this. This is just a little contraption right now because I like my music when I drive, you know what I'm saying? So yo, this is all you basically gotta do is just, you can find these at AutoZone. This little piece I found in my toolbox, my brother's toolbox. But yo, the ground you can connect it anywhere you see metal. So yep, that's pretty much it. And we're gonna mount the battery. So from here, guys, you know, I did everything off camera. I wired everything, you know, everything I showed y'all. The ground is still the same. I just got it from the back. I have everything. I only put, you guys don't have to put this on. I only put it on because I have my starlights. You know what I'm saying? See? So from here, and from here, all you guys just want to do is connect the battery. This, you guys, I have this custom made. You guys can probably order it from like DC5 Creations or something. So just connect everything, the ground and the positive, and it should all turn on. So far, so good. Good signs, you know, just to show you guys before you guys even want to, you know, got my lights working and stuff, you know. That's a really good sign. We're going to mount the intercooler soon, right now in the same video. And you guys just want to electric tape that shit. Electric tape this shit all the way. And this, you know, it don't really matter. It's just the ground. But just do that, and then you should start up like nothing, you know. So I haven't taped it up because, you know, a little lazy right now, you know. But it's a lot of work. But you ready? You know, my bad, I got a mess, you know. But I don't clickbait shit, you know. So you turn it on. Turns on like brand new. Boom, you know, I got my ABS light on because when I got an alignment done, that shit got messed up. You know what I'm saying? You know, my radio's working fine. Check it out. Let's play some music. My speakers are all working. Damn. I got ads station, but you know, everything's working, you know. I got my sound system. Oh, it's just a little new mod, you know. Y'all see the little new mod. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the relocation for the turbo auto. You know, y'all been like waiting, you know, it's summertime already, summertime in Chicago and Chirac. So yeah, pretty much. Let me show y'all real quick. Got all my lights work. And I'm gonna make it all look nice right now, you know what I'm saying? So y'all won't have to worry. Got everything working, have my lights working. Let me just put this down so y'all can see. Everything works like new, you know? Works like the battery wasn't even there, you know? So that's all you guys gotta do for the battery relocation. This is an RSX Auto. There's not a lot of videos, but this is an auto. So see right there, an auto. So yeah, so I'll show you the intercooler part right now. So it's the same day, you know. I just had to do finishing touches, you know, cover anything that's like metal from the old harness, you know, not everybody's own time. I'm gonna fix everything up in my own time, you know. We got the boost controller. I'll show y'all how to wire that too. But yeah, this is the battery, you know, some ghetto stuff, you know what I'm saying, you know, just, you know, we got it fixed, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna fix all my cables soon. You know, you always gotta carry these jumper cables because, you know, make you quick $20 to jump somebody, you know? So, yep, just do this. And that's basically it, you know? Just have everything wired. Nothing should disconnect. Now we're gonna mount the intercooler. So I'll show you that right now too. So what's up, y'all? So basically we took off the crash bar, and you just cut a big piece. You know, it depends what turbo kit you get too. Just cut a nice little big piece, you know, make sure it fits. But yeah. Yo, what's up everybody? It's the next day, you know. Took a little quick sleep, but yeah, we're just gonna mount the intercooler. I don't even think y'all want to see it. I think y'all just want to see the turbo. But we're just gonna mount the intercooler. We'll show y'all when it's mounted on. All right, y'all. So this is just the intercooler mounted. I didn't record the whole thing because that shit was a pain in the ass. But this is the intercooler mounted. Boom. You know, it's gonna be different tomorrow. Intercooler is gonna be different for every car. You know, every setup y'all have. But I did take off the mesh because that shit was just hitting. It was just, honestly, it was just hitting. It was a pain in the ass, so I just took it off. I tried cutting it and stuff, but there's like a wrap bit it. But yeah, that's basically it. The car's on. The car works like brand new.
With your praise on the next Treasure
Put
Tree.
the battery in the back.
Weeknights at 6:30 on
Everything works.
90.1 FM.
Basically it for this video. I know it ain't much. I know it's very rushed. I ain't trying to, honestly, I'm not trying to fucking, record everything. I ain't getting paid by YouTube yet, but, this is it. But if you guys just comment, honestly, if you guys got any questions, just comment down in the description below. I deactivated my Instagram, so just comment down below, any questions you guys have. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you all enjoyed this quick little easy video of relocation. And I just mounted the fucking battery. I mean, not the battery, the fucking intercooler. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. We're gonna get this turbo kit done by this month, by the month of June. So yep. Thank y'all. Enjoy the video. Hope y'all enjoy the video, or stay tuned. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video.